Welcome to ONSC Live. I'm Mr. Dan, and the answer to this week's riddle is erosion. Did you guess it? Today we are going to cover fluvial dynamics. Fluvial meaning water, and dynamics is how a system responds and changes. That includes erosion and deposition, and the difference between a cut bank and a point bar deposit. So what are fluvial dynamics? Fluvial dynamics are how the water here at Bear Hollow Creek has carved out and created this valley we have in the Ozarks. Now behind me is a cut bank. And what that is an area that the water has come in contact with and eroded sand, sediment, even cobble-sized pieces of rock. And as they get eroded and transported, they settle here on this gravel bar, which we call a point bar deposit. So you have a cut bank, and as the stream meanders, you have a point bar deposit. Bear Hollow Creek is part of the local watershed at ONSC, and it is determined by the local geology of the Ozarks. The channel type is considered meandering, and the characteristics of a meandering creek include intermediate steepness, a medium quantity of water, and a mixed load of materials that the water transports, such as big rocks, small rocks, even suspended rocks. Erosion is the process of wearing away and transporting the materials that make up our Earth's surface. At Bear Hollow Creek, erosion forms cut banks. A cut bank is the bank of a stream channel that is constantly undergoing erosion. Cut banks are formed by the erosion of soil and bedrock as water collides with the creek's bank. A cut bank is an area of high energy where the stream channel is fastest and deepest. Cut banks often show exposed root systems of nearby plant life. Deposition is the geologic process in which sediment and rocks are added to create a landform. Basically, the force of transportation is less than the weight and friction of the load being carried. At Bear Hollow Creek, areas of deposition are called a point bar deposit. A point bar deposit is the location where rocks and sediments have been deposited and accumulated on the sides and bends of creeks. Often called gravel bars, they are found in abundance on meandering creeks. So we're at the upper section of Bear Hollow Creek at the Ozark Natural Science Center, and a couple things water does is it always travels from an area of high elevation to low elevation, and it chooses the path of least resistance. Oh, this water is great after a hot, long hike. Whew. With fresh water making up only 3% of all water on our planet, I think it's time we start caring a little bit more about its quality, don't you? I do. Well, thanks for watching this segment of ONSC Live on Fluvial Dynamics. I'm Mr. Dan. Have a great day. We'll see you next time.